Cool. Right, welcome to our first Minds Ahead interview. Minds Ahead, if you don't know already, is a organization that provides qualifications and to schools around the issue of mental health. And today we got Dean Johnson, who's the CEO of Minds Ahead, who I work for, and we've got quite an exciting thing that we'd like to launch and introduce to you, which we think will be really beneficial to your school. So before we tell you what it is, let's first ask Dean why now to introduce this framework.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Mark. It's what we've noticed, and we've been working in this area of mental health in schools since 2017. Actually, we've had many thousands of people go through our programs, and we work with school leaders and teachers and pastoral leads and inclusion leads and all the rest all the time. And what we've noticed is that there's a plethora of different kind of training courses out there, and actually staff get quite it's quite difficult to find the right course for you. Actually, it's quite difficult to find where things sit, and what would be most useful for your impact in your school, but also for your career development. And so what we've done is address that need by thinking about how we can come up with a solution that kind of presents things really neatly and offers that chance for career and professional development steps with school mental health. So it's come from that need of kind of trying to really tidy things up and consolidate things and present things much more neater to schools and school leaders.
So to make it easier for people to find the right course for them.
Yeah, yeah.
So to do that, what did you create? What?
Yeah, we've called it the School Mental Health Qualifications Framework. We're quite proud that our training, a lot of it is accredited. So it leads to standalone professional qualifications by awarding bodies such as the Royal Society of Public Health or by Leeds Beckett University, who we work in partnership with and have done for many years. So we're quite keen to give like not just training, but actual qualifications that are portable and, standalone to kind of take away. So what it is it's a framework that pulls together a range of different qualifications for different roles in school, but also for different like depths of knowledge and depths of kind of understanding as to where you are and the depths of impact. So it starts from something like a level 2, which is more like an introductory level, right up to a master's level qualification. And it covers 3 broad areas. So strategic leadership of mental health, that's for like your senior leads of mental health. For professional expertise in school mental health practice, those can be your kind of practitioner, your kind of senior practitioner people, and also broader school staff who is doing great work with supporting kids and helping groups of kids in school, as well as peer mentoring, because we know there's a need to address peer mentoring in schools and to get real good kind of peer mentoring, both at primary, secondary, and indeed for staff in any of those schools as well.
So the peer mentoring helps people support their fellow colleagues, and yeah, very good. Very good.
Exactly that, yeah. So the peer mentoring in primaries for the kids, and secondary likewise for the secondary school kids, and the adult one is to support that kind of staff wellbeing program in school.
Brilliant. So what sets the school mental health framework qualifications framework apart?
Yeah, I think there's a couple of things. One is those qualifications, and we get qualifications from the Royal Society of Public Health at level 2 and level 5, for example, and then we get from Leeds Beckett University at master's level. And the fact that we have master's level qualifications in school mental health, both for the senior mental health lead as well as the school mental health specialist, who is the professional expertise in the school when it comes to mental health. So that sets it apart. I think the other thing that sets it apart is it does allow for that progression between. So, we have a level 2, level 5, level 7. So you can kind of come in and say, actually, but level 2 might be something that a lot of staff would like to get that kind of foundational knowledge, awareness in a level 2, for example, and kind of understanding mental health in a school context, get that qualification. Fewer staff might go on to do a level 5, maybe 3 or 4 people might go on to a level 5 qualification, which obviously takes longer, is a bigger commitment. But then you might have one person who goes on to do a master's. Of course, you don't have to go up that framework, but it allows for that kind of career progression as well as getting those qualifications at every level for a whole range of different colleagues in the school. And it's helping colleagues kind of find the right course for them, the right qualification for them at their role in school and their particular kind of depth of knowledge that they need to do well in their role.
So people can find the right level for them. So if someone's already got a degree and feels like they'd be able to go on straight onto the masters, they can go straight on the masters. They don't have to do level 2, level 5, level 7. That's right?
Exactly. Yeah, we're quite keen. We've made all of these as accessible as possible. Like we want to make sure that it's more about helping colleagues in school to be better at supporting school mental health. So we're quite keen that there isn't barriers to access for these programs. So yeah, people could come in and say, actually, I'm at the level, I'm ready, I'm committed, I want to go, let's go for the masters, go straight onto a level 7 course. But we've had some people who are like really interested in the level 7 course, were a bit hesitant, and they're now looking at the level 5 because they're like, actually, that's a bit too much at this point, but level 5 might fit me. And then we've had some people who've done that and then said, actually, whilst I'm doing maybe doing the level 5, actually, the level 2 might be useful for my colleagues here. They don't want to do such an. So it just presents the qualifications in a way that hopefully makes it accessible to a range of different colleagues within the school at different levels of where they're at and what their ambitions are for their learning and their ability to commit as well to their learning and development in this area.
And the framework makes it easier for people to find their level and what they want. Very good. So where can anyone learn more about the school mental health qualifications framework from Minds Ahead?
Sure, yeah. Find out more about it by speaking to us at mindsahead.org.uk. There's also some information in the notes accompanying this talk that we're doing. But basically, reach out to us on our website or through our social media, and one of our colleagues will be able to get in touch and tell you more about it. Either the framework as a whole, or any of the courses and qualifications on it that might be useful to you, or indeed your colleagues in your school.
Fantastic. No, thank you for that. That's exciting. And yeah, thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.